Porgya Bhavano, Statistics Tangbeding Nilu Ajamongbai, Nangkumani workshop Krajamani, Motion Jaka, Porgya Bhavano, Poroshokan Tangbeding Nilu Ajamongbai, Shalbaragi Nangkumani workshop Krajamani, Pasalo, Motion Jaka, Fasalo, Moshuma Panda, Manjaka, Kai Chitam, Hastini, Ozamaro, Tay Manjaka, Poroshokan Tangbeding Ni, Tangpang, Obishak Chondron, Boshaka, O Kutum Lai Mungo, Rangtong, Ajimung, Rangtong, Ramungo, Belekina Chubachu Ungnai, Tangai Tang Salesimi, Porgya Bhavano, Kai Chitam, Hastini, Ajimung, Tay, Rangtong Rongot Tuyi, Koklam workshop Jengmani, O workshop ni Paithak Motion Jaka Fasalo, O Paithak Motion Mungo Tino, Porgya Bhavano, Motion Jamung Panda Sunjaka, O Motion Ma Panda Manjaka, Kai Chitam Hastini, Hai Manjak Panai, Adongro, Te, Manjaka, Tripurani, Poroshankan Tangbeding ni Tangpang, Obishak Chondron. Pandano Tuyi, Haste Poroshankan Tangbeding ni Tangpang, Obishak Chondron Chaka, Ajimung Te Rangtong, Rak Muno Tino, Shalbaragi, workshop Shamung Batang, Yagona Zamani Amo, Paithak Kam Kurinkino, Overhead workshop ni Koklam ni Bishing Te, Rangtong Ragnai Te Rang Ajumungo Te Chubas of Hene Boshaka.
Have been done without the participants, and the core of this whole thing was the participants. We started, as I said, with a positive note, interacting all of you. Lot of questions were asked, why we are not doing it in Swrangchati, why we are doing it in a government-based organization. Lot of people kept on questioning us, you're leaving us from the hotel and putting us in a government accommodation. Will it be a good place to stay? Will there be good food? To this extent, we went from one step to the other, and we tried our best to give you whatever we could in the short span of time. That was the entire thing that was there. It wasn't planned that we will do it, and it is only possible because I had a great team. I had 3 joint directors with me who have been at the beck and call. I would like to thank personally the director Yan, who has been painstakingly taking all the things that have been there from the DS. I would thank Chiranjeev ji, who has been in this session with you and telling me, sir, ये चीज नहीं हो रही है, ये चीज नहीं हो रही है, mingling me little bit here and there. Sir, वहाँ पे light and sound show के लिए the person has not reached. Sir, वहाँ पे वो लोग नहीं जा रहे हैं. So I was behind the scene. But because of the team that I had, I thank Paul Darlong and Pinto for arranging such lovely logistics, especially your transport, your food. They did the entire thing that is there for your food. I told them that you should have one cuisine different from each state, but that they did not do it. So there is a learning for us also. Like I wanted to put them dal bati chorma, which was there from Rajasthan. I told them that make some kind of lal mash, which is there from Rajasthan, but our caterers could not match up when I was telling them to do it. So there has been some gaps which have been there, but we will improve. There has been lot of interactive sessions that have been there. We have learned from you. We will do that, as I said, GVA, GVO document we'll give you, or we are going to compute how we will take it ahead. There has been furthermore, one more step that we are doing. We are going to train people from the Indian Statistical Services and from NASTA in the month of October, November, 25 batches of both the junior officers and senior officers. 2 training we are going to conduct here in Tripura. We are going to be which you should see it next time. Unfortunately, we couldn't show you this time, but you should see it next time. And everybody there appreciated whatever efforts we did. The area Hapania where we had a cultural evening that was done in a record 42 days. A 42-day stint for both the light and sound show and that place. You'll be going to Mir Mahal, you'll see some of the improvements that we have done there. But as I said, and again I repeat, fun comes with lot of work. And if you are enjoying your work, you are also playing with your work, you will come out with better output, and there will be more meaningful discussions at the end. So that is what was the objective. The objective was that we should all have an informal gathering, we should all meet together, and we should be able to get at some tangible consensus from this workshop or the training that is there. We have said, I was little harsh in telling you that you please fill up those 2 pages and give it to us. I'm sorry, I had forced all of you to do that. a feedback form was circulated in the morning, which was also a means to just let us know where we would like to improve. Some of the suggestions I'll definitely read. But at the end of the day, we thank you all for participating and being such a wonderful gathering here. In case states would like to participate, please write to us. We will not charge you anything. We are not charging you anything. Your stay is completely on us. We will ensure that more interactive sessions are out. We will come out with white papers and suggestions to the statistics department, and that way we can improve. As DDG Saab has said, that there will be discrepancies there between the input side, which is basically your supply table, and also when you compute the data. This is something which I am not willing to accept. This is something where the discrepancies have to end. We have to put a full stop. We have to put a full stop and come with one statistics which will be matched in all possible manner. That's our aim. That's our objective. How do we do it? Left to states, yes, we will do whatever we can. We will take inputs from the center, from the DDG and DG office, and come out with our own maybe tables, perhaps discussion further. But there has to be some methodology in this madness, as they say. And that methodology can only be driven from the center. It cannot be driven from the states. So having said this, I stop here because I don't want to, I was seeing where we were going in terms of those tables. But there is a lot to be learned, there is a lot to be discussed, there is a lot more to go. And I'm really thankful to all of you for making it a memorable thing for me also. We did very recently a G20 summit, which were attended by so many people here in this small area, Agartala. A science conclave. I would have taken you to the planetarium, where we have constructed one of the, that remains for the next visit now. It is next to Hapania, where the entire training was, the cultural evening was being done. And I was that time the science secretary, science and technology secretary, and we created this great auditorium inaugurated by the people who were from outside. They had come from Brazil, they had come from different places. There were around 30 states, government of different states who had come here, and they were very happy seeing the kind of science congress that we had done here. People couldn't imagine that in Agartala you have something like you can host a science congress. That is too much. They said we'll do it in Bangalore, or we'll do it in Hyderabad, or we'll do it somewhere else in Delhi. I said no, we'll do it in Agartala. And people were shocked when they said this. And when they saw the facility which we have created here, especially the planetarium, which is at 550 crores that we have done, it's the
Kusatai Kalayo Hastini Proshankan Tangbedingni Chubai Central Hapangni Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation Eva Mospi Nilu Ajimong by all workshops Songzamani.
Jotonono Kulumka Ang Pinaki Deberma Hastini Jotulukurongno Durga Puja Eva Oshamotani Kaka Hamte Hamjang Mayafaru. Ama Osha Paimani Bagay, Tubui Faika, Sharda Kowal Jewelers, Ninisalai Taibo Kachu. Lukurog Nibagi Tubui Faika, Sharad Orko offers. O Sharad Orko offers Changi Rizangnai, 30 September Nishimi, 10th October Chara. All Jorawo, Tripura Hastini Joto Lukurong Nibagi, Shokan Putona. Tai, Aboni Logiwo, Changi Tongo, Kotor Kulai Chain Exhibition Bo.
Shogara Tonai, Mega Lucky Draw, Daily Lucky Draw, Tai, Tongnai, Shalbung Pamani Logiwo, Manai, Rangchagni Prisha. Amo Shimi Bayako, Diamani Kanmani, Tai, Rangchagni Kanmani ni, Bainao, offer Tongnai, Tai, Kucham Rangchagno Shlai, Katal Holmer Ganang, Kanmani Paimanai. Jotana Lamsago,
Sharnakawa Jewelers ni, Agartala, Tai, Udaipur ni Shorumo. Hambai.